The dirtiest man in the world, on page 96 to 97. This is a long poem. Some features of Silverstein are covered in this poem, such as weird person, exaggeration, and the specific details. I will explain the poem stanza by stanza. In the first stanza, we know the man's name, Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan is kind of alliteration. Alliteration is the skill in writing a poetry. Alliteration means the repetition of the consonant in the first letters of the words in the poetic lines. In the first stanza, Dirty Dan describes how dirty he is. He is so dirty, even his ears can have enough dirt to grow flowers. I think this is the way he is making fun of himself. And from the tone of the poem, we can see this dirty man seems to enjoy this kind of life. In the second stanza, Dirty Dan says, the water is either a little too hot or else it's a little too cold. And at the end, he repeats these two lines. I think maybe this is an excuse, and maybe is true for a homeless. If it's true for homeless, then Dirty Dan turns his miserable life into a happy one. This is a typical Silverstein's way towards outlandish persons. He respects differences, and then we can find the specific details, such as musty, dusty, patchy, scratchy, mangy, in this stanza. I want to mention this because this is so typical Silverstein. He just likes this kind of rhyming or the repetition of the specific details so much. So we know that the Dirty Dan lives in the pen with 5 hogs and a hen and 3 lizards. These companions are so unusual. We know hogs like to wallow, means he likes to roll themselves in the dirt. And the hen will leave crabs here and there. And lizards usually hide themselves in the dark. They are so creepy. Then we know what kind of environment they are living in. But I don't think they care about this. Their lives are happy. They have freedom to choose how they want to live. They don't care about comfort furniture or soft bed. We know Dirty Dan lives in the crowded old sheets. Crowded means something with dirt, with dust. Then we come to the last stanza. He says, if ye look down my throat with flashlight, you will note that my insides are coated with rust, which means Dirty Dan is not just dirty in appearance, but inside. When he speaks, he creaks and squeaks. And each time when he sneezes, he blows dust. I think these details will entertain the children, and as well as the adult readers. Then let's come to the next stanza. That's the way how he communicates with normal people. And he also talk about the tower and the soap will make him howl. He is so used to his own lifestyle. He doesn't want to be changed. The people's attitude toward him is they are afraid of him. He is not afraid of people because he is used to his own life, but his smell will scare people away. Mm. In the next stanza, we can see some pests, some insects that people don't like are best friends of him. They are bedbugs, flies, termites, cooties, and the bedbugs and the flies sing music to make him sleep and make him awake. And the termites eat with him, and he likes to joke with the bats, and he likes to chat with the bats too. I think in this stanza, he feels a little lonely. So that's why he wants to find a wife for himself. He says if he has a wife, then his life will be brightened. So even though he has so many good friends, he still feels lonely because the friends is not his own species. He needs a wife. He needs a beautiful bride. The standard is the girl must be gentle, kind, with a beautiful face and a sensitive mind. She must sparkle, twinkle, glisten, and shine. But these are the standard of dirty dance dirty. That's the meaning of dirty dance dirty. It's very interesting. Dirty doesn't mean the literary meaning. Actually, sparkles, twinkles, and shines contrast the word dirty. But in Dirty Dan's mind, that is kind of the meaning of being gorgeous. So from this point, we'll know standard is changeable. Silverstein wants to put an extreme case to show differences should be respected. Especially, this is the key point what children should learn about life. This is the illustration that goes with the poem. In this illustration, we can find Dirty Dan, the hogs, the hen, look very happy. They are just like a normal people. They enjoy their own life. And undoubtedly, the sense of humor is also expressed here.